Of Fox News Sunday. Chris, what do you take away from the president's remarks?
Well, I have to say, John, it reminded me a lot of his speech to the nation from the Oval Office a couple of Sundays ago. And it seemed to me to have the same strengths and, quite frankly, the same weaknesses. The strength, of course, you have the commander-in-chief sitting there saying, we're concerned about this. It's top priority. Don't be afraid. We're watching out. On the other hand, there was no new policy. I think a lot of people would be more reassured not by the president's rhetoric, but by changes in policy. You know, we've just learned in the last few days that, as a matter of fact, that the investigatory agencies don't look at social media to check out whether or not somebody in this country is a radical. You know, the president didn't announce any change in that. There's been growing concern about the effectiveness or lack of effectiveness of our fight against ISIS. The president announced no particular new policy. Yes, up the tempo, but nothing that would seem to indicate any dramatic change in the way we're going to fight ISIS. So whether it's overseas, the war on terror, or here at home, protecting the homeland, yeah, the president sounded like he's concerned about it, and he's got all of his top people talking about it, but no specifics, no change in policy that you could hang your hat on.
Especially when, as even the president pointed out, these small-scale attacks can be very damaging, like the one we saw in San Bernardino, and require very little outside help. Chris Wallace, we have a couple of more questions for you. We'll be back on the other side of a break.
Bet.